I'm pretty picky in terms of travel and hotels, things like that. I'm a man of taste. Oh, God. Um, I mean, this is kind of interesting. Who do you think is the thirstiest celebrity? And he said, well, I'm gonna say, and I mean this with total love, and I love her, Brittany from Salt Lake. Andy has this week has told Brittany he just loved her, and he also on Watch What Happens said, "I'm so amused by you, Stacey Rush." And she said, "Really?" He's like, "Ah, really." I think Stacey's job is safe, and so is Brittany's. But let's face it, he doesn't give a shit. If you're not good for the show, he could be amused, and you're out to lunch. How much did you make last year? Again, a good question. We all would like to know the answer. Oh my God, really? Are you fucking kidding me? He says. Okay, then we're not answering that one. And that is it. So we didn't really learn much. I do think he is in total denial over shady Aunt Wendela. Speaking of Andy, we talked a little bit about the 10th anniversary for Radio Andy, but we didn't really get into the reconciliation of Carole, Raswell, and Luann. Carole and Luann. It's kind of the first time they were together in a really long time. And they basically blame Bethenny for everything. So they're there with Andy, Luann, and Carole, which, yeah, I mean, these two have not. They've seen better days, and they're sitting on a couch. And Carole says, Lou and I haven't sat on a couch together since 2008, like a reunion couch with you, Andy. And Andy said, "What is this moment like, Carole and Luann, for the two of you?" Andy took a pic and said, he said, people will have to believe this to see it. I believe it's the other way around, Queen. It's you have to see this to believe it, but you have to believe this to see it. I think it's the other way around. You have to see this to believe it. He took the picture for proof. He said, it's epic. By the way, sitting here with the two of you, I can't even remember what your drama was about. Now, I don't remember much. The way I remember it is, I mean, the drama really started when, Luann's niece was dating Adam and brought Adam to whatever event. I think at her Hamptons house, the same one she's in now. And Carole said, this guy is cute. And this guy said, I like older women. And Carole is cute. And then they fucked. And then she dated Adam for however long that was and went riding all over town on his bike as if she was, back when JFK used to ride all over town with Daryl Hannah on his bike. The movie's coming out soon. But I thought it was, really started because she started fucking Adam and then dated Adam, and Luann's cousin was dating Adam. So I thought that was the whole thing. And then didn't Luann call her a pedophile? I kind of think she did. Anyway, that's what I thought the drama was about. And I have a horrible memory for this shit. Andy says, I don't even remember what the drama was about. Again, I thought it was going to be Adam, the cousin. I called you a pedophile, this, that, the other thing. Luann says, it was really kind of around Bethenny at the time, which, again, this is news to me. I mean, I realize Luann has her issues with Bethenny and Carole has her issues with Bethenny, but I still think it's Adam. But anyway, these two are blaming Bethenny for everything. Luann says it was really kind of around Bethenny at the time. Carole says, yeah. Luann quickly adds, she's just evil. Carole says, yeah, she created a lot of tension, but it was good for the show for a time, and then it wasn't. Luann said, then it wasn't. There's a certain darkness about the show that can, change the flavor. Mind you, Andy is so happy. He's sitting like a kid in a candy store. He loves Roni. Again, didn't keep Roni on the air. We're trying to figure out what to do. Aaron was just on Watch What Happens Live. No surprise. It's going to be Aaron and Sai who come back. But anyway, Andy's so happy that Carole and Luann are together. And I kind of am too. Carole says, I remember laughing so much in the beginning. This is after Luann said, that she was evil and there's like a change to the show. Carole says, I remember laughing so much in the beginning, seasons 5, 6, 7, 8. I just thought it was so fun. I thought you guys were so funny. So Carole and Luann are blaming Bethenny for everything. Bethenny won't be clapping back, I am sure. She just Bethenny views herself as an accidental influencer. I kind of agree. I don't think that this is necessarily what she saw. Again, she had the podcast. It didn't like fail, but it wasn't like a huge success. Bethany's found her groove. This is what she should be doing. There's no editing, there's no talk show having to be proper. She's unfiltered Bethany. It's where she does her best, and it's she feels honestly herself, which is I get it, girl. I'm happy right here behind the velvet rope. Thank you. I don't need some corporate. Keep your money, I heart. Thank you, but no, thank you. So, they're blaming Bethany for everything. I don't think Bethany is going to clap back at anyone. She talks housewives every now and then when she feels like it, but I don't think she's getting in the weeds with Carole and with Luann. Just my gut. A lot of you are saying that Ariana, you're queen. There's two queens. You got a queen, the huggers. How many huggers are out there? The tree huggers. You guys are in the back row. I'm gonna give you something for Teresa in a minute, but the huggers in the back row, you guys have a queen, Teresa. She could do no wrong. You have a side. You don't listen to rationale. It's okay. The people that hate Teresa, they don't listen to rationale. There's sides. What an archaic fucking way to live, having sides and not listening to the actual facts. But the Huggers have a queen named Teresa, and the rest of you have a queen named Ariana. You wanted that Sandoval strung up by the balls. You wanted his balls cut off. You love Ariana, but that's fading a little bit. I never thought Tom should be punished for all that. But rumor is Ariana is getting engaged soon. I don't know if that's true, but she must be so happy she found a good guy. Daniel Way. He's not gonna cheat on you the way Sandoval did, Ariana. And that makes the people happy, girl, because you are their queen. Um, where else can we go with this? Lisa Barlow showing receipts all over town. She was accused of leaking sources on this excellent episode, past two episodes of Salt Lake, or past episode this past week of Salt Lake. The new one is tonight. They're still with Captain Jason on the boat. I'm loving the crossover, but Lisa's showing all sorts of receipts that apparently Angie is in people's. Why do any of these housewives do it? Why do they do it? Why are you talking to, look, you can talk to podcasts. You can talk to web pages. You can talk to again, I am actually trustworthy. I have anything in my DMs from a housewife is I don't reveal things. I just don't. It's not, I think that is not appropriate. I think it's scumbag-ish. It's wanting 15 minutes. That isn't the